Hi guys, I am from DVK and this video shows you how you can quickly remember formulas in just short time. After watching this video, you will be able to remember any kind of formulas. Simple pendulum. Time period of oscillations of simple pendulum of length L for a small angular amplitude is given by T is equal to 2 pi under root L by G. It is a very known formula, very known formula. T is equal to 2 pi under root L by G. Right? It is very important formula also. T is equal to 2 pi under root L by G time period formula. Simple pendulum in lift. Simple pendulum in lift, effective G dash is equal G plus A, where A is pseudo acceleration. T is equal to pi under root L by G. Now here G dash depend upon pseudo acceleration. If lift is moving upward, change A. If lift is moving downward, changing pseudo acceleration, because depend upon A, right? Another important formula, simple pendulum of length comparable to radius of earth. Simple pendulum of length comparable to radius of the earth. Time period of such pendulum is given by T is equal to pi under root 1 by G into 1 by L plus 1 by Ra. T is equal to pi under root 1 by G into 1 by L plus 1 by Re. Re means radius of the earth. Oscillations of spring. Oscillations of spring, horizontal oscillations. The spring is pulled or pushed from x is equal to 0 to x is equal to x naught. And K is equal spring constant. M means mass of the block. See the figure, it is x is equal to 0. This position x is equal to x naught. The block executing SHM. The block executing SHM, amplitude of oscillation is equal to x naught. Amplitude of oscillation is equal to x naught. The time period T is equal to pi under root M by G. Before we discussing T is equal to L by G. T is equal to pi under root L by G. Here small change, K spring constant, M is equal to mass. Now same like this, both are same like formulas. L by G, right? G also constant, change M, right? Next one, combination of springs. In series combination, in a series 1 by this spring K1, another spring K2, block of mass M equal to one spring, that one added 1 by K is equal 1 by K1 plus 1 by K2. Effective spring constant K is equal K1 K2 by K1 plus K2. 1 by K is equal to 1 by K1 plus 1 by K2. If we simplify this equation, we will get K is equal to K1 plus K2 plus K1 K2 by K1 plus K2. Now it's get a K. K means effective spring constant. 1 by K is equal to 1 by K1 plus 1 by K2. This is effective spring constant. K is equal to K1 plus K2. This figure and this figure, both are same figures. K1 K2 is equal to K is equal to K, effective constant spring constant 1 by K1 plus 1 by K2. 1 by K is equal to K1 plus K2 by K1 K2. You can simplify K is equal simply K1 K2 by K1 plus K2. This is a equation. and time period t is equal 2 pi under root m by z, like a 2 pi under root capital M. K means k1 k2 by k1 plus k2. This is formula. Okay, this is formula. If springs are connecting in parallel combination, what happen? Effective spring constant, these are parallel combination. This k1 k2 springs are parallel combination. Mass of the block, we can write this like this is a k1, it is k2, resultant effective spring constant k. If a two springs are in parallel, resultant spring constant k is equal k1 plus k2. Time period of the block 2 pi under root m by k, nothing but 2 pi under root m by k1 plus k2. This is a spring constant. Oscillations of liquids in tube. In this, we know very well known formula. T time period T is equal 2 pi under root L by G, right? It is a very known formula. Same way, it is the length of the tube. Length of the tube is equal to L. Length of the tube is equal to L. The same way, length of the tube is equal to L. One angle alpha, second angle beta. Now T is equal to 2 pi length of the tube, nothing but length of the pendulum by G. Here depend upon the sine alpha plus sine beta. Oscillations depend upon angle. If your angle is equal to 0, no oscillations is there because depend upon angles. Same, compare this formula. T is equal 2 pi under root L by G. L by G. 2 pi same, under root L, right? Total length of the liquid column. Total length of the liquid column. L means total length of the liquid column. Okay. G means G. These oscillations depend upon the angles. Okay, it is also easily remembering. And oscillations of floating cylinder. In this cylinder, sigma density of cylinder sigma density of cylinder material, rho density of fluids. We see this diagram. This is water, it is cylinder. Density of cylinder is equal to sigma. Density of water is equal to rho. Then formula T is equal to 2 pi under root rho L by sigma L by rho G. Sigma L by rho G. Simple way, it same. T is equal to 2 pi under root L by G. But something changed, that one sigma by rho. This is also easily remembering, right? How? T is equal 2 pi under root L by G, sigma by rho, densities. These both are densities. Next, last one, physical pendulum. Figure shows a extended body called a physical pendulum pivoted about a point O, which is at a distance d from its center of mass. Okay, time period of the oscillations T is equal to 2 pi under root I by mgd, right? T is equal to 2 pi under root I by mgd. I means moment of inertia I is equal mr square, right? it r square, it is length. Compare, how to compare the formula? I substituting I values here, m r square, m and m cancel, r square means here have a 1 r, d is cancel, remaining we find out, uh, right, m is I is t is equal to pi under root I by, t is equal to pi under root I by mgt. I is equal m r square. I is equal moment of inertia. Moment of inertia substitute in I position, we get a t is equal to pi under root m r square by mgt. M both are cancel. G is length. This is also length because L by G. This is also like a simple pendulum formula. These are also remembering easily. Now d means distance from a suspended point to this point, center of mass, right? D is equal d suspended point to center of mass.